Hello, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy April 22nd. I hope everybody having a good day. I hope everybody had a good day at work. I know I did. I thank God for blessing me to wake up this morning. I thank God for blessing me to see another day because without Him, it's definitely not possible. So, Carlos King did a exclusive interview with Kirk and Rasheeda on Outside Baby, Infidelity, Forgiveness, and her and Yandy's friendship. You know, they had been talking about her and Yandy's friendship for a while. Curry had made a statement to saying to where how she was going to call Yandy her friend where outside of the casting when Rashida was going through whatever she was going through, far as when Kurt was cheating, um, she never called on her. And I think basically Yandy just wanted somebody to be there for her. But at the same time, she wasn't giving the same, I don't know what's the word, giving that same energy back. That's the way I look at it. But on the other hand, who I can say was a friend to her, I'm going to go on and say Erica Ditsy. Erica Ditsy was a good friend to Rasheeda. I think they still are friends. I remember in one episode, Rasheeda called Erica up and somebody answered the phone, the hotel phone where he was. It was another female, and it found out that the female said her and Kurt had switched rooms, and come out the female was a part of the LGBTQ. Um, Kurt also talked about his infidelity. He talked about how he talked about. I'm sorry about that, child. For some reason, my little thing looking kind of crooked. He talked about how um uh it hurted him when he did what he did because Rashida went into talking about when she cut him out, she totally cut him out. She said she's a Gemini, and she said when they when we get messed over, we completely cut you off. She said she had the paperwork and everything in front of her, ready to sign it because they had enough stuff, and she was just saying that they could just split it up fairly. She also was saying he was doing everything in his power to win her back. Then she also was sitting there saying that, she got a baby out of it. He got Jasmine pregnant, that's Cannon's mother. He got Jasmine pregnant. And everybody was sitting there saying how much he adored Rashida. She They couldn't believe it, she said. But Rashida came to find out the Buster Grapes and said after she had her child Carter, her son Carter, she didn't know nothing about postpartum. So when it was time for them to do, I'm gonna say do the do. I don't want to say it on my channel because I don't know if kids watching my channel. Um, it was, it wasn't a good thing. It wasn't a good. I say it wasn't a good look for them. It wasn't good. So that made him want to go out and get somebody else. And she basically was seeing how she pushed him away. He also seeing how he had hurt her, and he was staying out to 2, 3, maybe 4 o'clock in the morning. Um, he said when she broke down on the reunion, and her mama grabbed her and said, "Okay, baby, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right." She said the first thing he He said he knew right then. He said, yeah, he was upset, but he said he knew right then their relationship was over. And she saying their kids was coming back. Her son, which he was a teenager in high school, was coming back telling her mama, yeah, daddy messed up, but give daddy a second chance. Work on it. I remember that episode. I remember the daughter and the son. I don't know really if Rasheeda had all them kids by Kurt, or is those kids from another relationship that he had. But even if it is, it don't really matter. But yeah. So he said even to this day, he still feels the same way. He still feels that he messed up, and he feel like he really did hurt his wife, because he said he really do love his wife. And that's all I got to say, y'all.